down the strat.
Welcome, everyone. If you were with us yesterday, you know we sparked some incredibly important conversations. The market is moving, it's sending signals, and right now, investors everywhere are asking the exact same question. What should I be doing right now? If you missed yesterday, don't worry. Replays are available. Tonight's session is designed to get you completely up to speed and show you exactly why this moment matters. Tonight, we are going deeper. Let me be clear right up front. This session is not about chasing hype. It is not about reacting emotionally to red or green charts. It is about understanding the bigger picture and preparing strategically before the next major move unfolds. The market isn't going to wait, but together we can make sure you are informed, prepared, and positioned with wisdom and discernment. Grab a pen and let's get started. Welcome, everyone. If you were with us yesterday, you know we sparked some incredibly important conversations. The market is moving, it's sending signals, and right now, investors everywhere are asking the exact same question. What should I be doing right now? If you missed yesterday, don't worry. Replays are available. Tonight's session is designed to get you completely up to speed and show you exactly why this moment matters. Tonight, we are going deeper. Let me be clear right up front. This session is not about chasing hype. It is not about reacting emotionally to red or green charts. It is about understanding the bigger picture and preparing strategically before the next major move unfolds. The market isn't going to wait, but together we can make sure you are informed, prepared, and positioned with wisdom and discernment. Grab a pen and let's get started. Welcome, everyone. If you were with
There you go. How's that better?
So people on YouTube, I am in my daughter's youth group, so I'm not in my studio, so forgive me for the technical challenges and the shaking screen. So thinking that like is bothering you guys now. Let me turn that off. Hopefully,
Turn this off. Alright, maybe the front.
Okay. Guys, can you hear me? See me clear?
Alright.
Step.
Welcome, everyone. If you were with us yesterday, you know we sparked some incredibly important conversations. The market is moving, it's sending signals, and right now, investors everywhere are asking the exact same question. What should I be doing right now? If you missed yesterday... Welcome, everyone. If you were with us yesterday, welcome, everyone. You know we sparked some incredibly important conversations.
Testing 1, 2, 3. So YouTube's good. And let's go on here.
Okay,
YouTube. Zoom, you're good?
See, I don't know why I'm getting muted. The host says muted.
So is that you, John? Am I good now, John? Paul, I'm good?
Okay, getting
that's up.
YouTube, I'm good. Alright, guys, let's get started. It's perfectly 8:01 today, guys. So part two. Part 2 is happening. I don't know why the co-host keeps unmuting me. Am I unmuting myself? Or
Paula, am I getting?
There you go. Is it? There it is.
Is everything okay?
Let
Let
me
me
see
see
here
you
in
in
the
the
chat.
chat.
You're
You're
cutting
cutting
out,
out,
lagging.
lagging.
Sorry, guys. How
How
is
is
it
it
now?
now?
Is it
Is it
good?
good?
Testing.
Testing.
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three.
Paula,
Paula,
Brian,
Brian,
Jared,
Jared,
Melissa,
Melissa,
Raymond. Is
Raymond.
it
Is it
better
better
now,
now,
Debbie?
Debbie?
YouTube's
YouTube's
good.
good.
Thumbs
Thumbs
up
up
if
if
it's
it's
good.
good.
Down if
Down
it's
if it's
not.
not good.
Thumbs
Thumbs
up.
up.
All
All
right.
right.
Awesome.
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 Hey,
Hey,
Dean,
Dean,
welcome. So,
welcome. So,
guys,
guys,
type in
type
the
in the
chat
chat.
if
So
it's
if it's
echoing.
echoing,
It
it
sounds
sounds
like
like
that's
that's
not
not
good.
good.
Ah,
Ah,
I know
I know
why.
why.
Sound system. AirPods. It's echoing. There you go. How about now, Paula? Is that better? I don't hear echo. It's better now? I think that's what the issue was. Okay, so YouTube's good. YouTube, let me know. Guys, type in the chat where you guys dialing from. And let me know if you guys are the first time, whether in Facebook or in YouTube or in the Zoom. Let me know if you guys are the first time. Today's goal is this is part two. Part two. Thank you, Paula. I do see you now in the WhatsApp. So thank you for that. Wilderness, Utah. Literally, really. Oh my gosh. No longer. I prophesied no more wilderness. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to move, my friend. You're gonna move to something that's called Promised Land. I was like, oh my gosh, Lucci, a long time ago. Robert from Chicago, Wisconsin, second time, guys. I'm planning today, and then for the members, tomorrow 11 a.m. working session. Who here wants a little bit of audit? I just want to make a second set of eyes, making sure my limit orders are amazing. They're good. Like I'm not doing anything wrong. You want to see your plan is good? Just type in the chat. Work session if you want, more of hand holding with coaches and breakout rooms. So that's for members for tomorrow at 11 a.m. And then I'm gonna do a part 3 on Saturday. We're gonna monitor this. I'm really confident. If I'm wrong, that's good. We have more time. And then I think we have one even on Sunday. On Sunday as well, 8 p.m. Man, I'm gonna miss. Sorry guys. Any NBA finals? Any basketball fans out there? I love basketball, guys. I am just basketball. I don't worship it. I used to, but then I've been delivered from that. Anybody likes watching NBA? Sorry, this is not an NBA call, but we're family. We're family in here too. So let me know, okay, guys, in the chat here. Yes, and then of course in the YouTube. I apologize, guys. Pray for my eyes. I'm seeing echo. I'm seeing better. Kentucky. What's your website for AI investing? All right, there you go. KingdomAssetBuilder.com. That's for June 22nd. Guys, would you rather have 60% or would you rather have 60x? Guys, type in the chat. There you go. Lucci saying San Antonio. Yes, me too. Now that my team, Oklahoma, lost, the only Canadian, I was so sad. I'm going for Victor Wembanyama. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. I think they're going to win it. But New York's pretty good. But guys, type in the chat. Would you rather have 60% or 60x? Okay? That was a trick question, guys. Type in the chat. Both. You want both. Both. So today is about the 60x on June 22nd in kingdomassetbuilder.com. That will be the 60%. We've seen about 5% ish, not financial advice, around there. We want to under promise, over deliver 60% per year. Now, when you combine both, Dean, we're family here. Dean, I know you're from New York. Nick is really good. I have to admit, they're amazing. They remind me of my team. So I played for West Hill Warriors, 5 years starting point guard. Where Rowan Barrett, senior, RJ Barrett's father, played. My brother actually played with with Rowan Barrett, the dad of RJ Barrett. That's the Toronto Raptors. Too bad for him. He left New York Knicks. And then my nephew actually played for RJ Barrett. But anyways, guys, this is all about you guys. It's all about you guys today. So what am I gonna accomplish today? Really, number one, type in questions. All right, I was gonna go with perfect webinar setup, like intro, 3 secrets to your financial freedom, vehicle, internal beliefs, limited beliefs. No. Let's make this Q&A, guys. Type in the chat your biggest question. I want to serve you guys here. Change things up a bit. I don't really want to go an hour, 90 minutes. I will do the offer to invite you guys to my Minas Academy again. I know, Neil. Thank you for correcting me, brother. You got it, Neil. Let's park that. Let's bury that. Okay, give me your questions, guys. Q&A. I'm gonna open up the floor Q&A. I want to see what's in people's mind, and where you're at, like what's going on, all of that. So just type in here. So Debbie, want to make sure I'm set up my limit order accordingly. Yes, Debbie, you're a member. So tomorrow at 11 a.m. Definitely come there. Trigger versus limit order. Very good, Neil. Man, I might go a little bit technical today. Before the questions, I love to understand both in the YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and the Zoom. What is your crypto experience or your expertise? 10, I need to hire you, one of my many coaches. 0, you're starting off. 5, you're in the middle. Okay, let's start off with that one. Nathan, what's your recommended cash positions in normal markets and also in other market situations? Wow, Nathan, that's a good question. Is that you, Nathan Stevens? DM me. All right, so guys, let's no active trading. Oh, Lucy, good. Okay, guys, let's do a roll call. Let me know in the chat what is your crypto knowledge. 0 from brand new, you don't even have cryptos. 10, you're like, I need to hire one of my other coaches, many coaches that I want to raise up. 5, if you're somewhere in the middle, so I get an idea of where about. Yeah, Neil's like, hire me, Erwin. Yes, Neil, you're semi hired. Neil, thank you, you're amazing. Neil's amazing. Okay, Joe Fox 1, no problem, guys. So I understand everybody's in different positions. So the 10 people, I will start from, if there's any 0, I'll start out from 0 and literally talk about Coinbase and then go to 10, guys. So you guys know my heart. I'm doing this because I wish someone went live and told me Bitcoin was 2 cents and told me to buy Bitcoin. But it had to be a God dream that God had to tell me to buy Bitcoin at $300, $500 at 2014. We are in 2026. And it's not about Bitcoin. Guys, type in the chat. That's first thing to type in again. Not about Bitcoin. Not about Bitcoin, but it is. But meaning don't even buy Bitcoin. That's maybe 30x multiplier, maybe 10 to 30x multiplier. We have something better. Not even about Bitcoin, okay? Okay, gold lovers, similar to, it's not about gold. And then paper assets lover, it's not about Nvidia stocks. What is the number one stock right now? It's not even about those. They've already matured. This is in the context of, guys, type in the chat, maximize multipliers. Anybody want maximize multipliers? Come on, guys, turn on your cameras. I see Tracy's on this call. Feed off your energy. Bill's in the house. Janina's in the house. Turn on your cameras. And the YouTubers, Facebook, go to minas.ai and come to the Zoom party. Just come to the Zoom party. Okay, so guys, this is it. This is like potentially a once a lifetime opportunity where crypto bottoms, paper asset stock bottoms, and I have to remember to look at the green light, and the commodities, precious metals bottom can all happen tomorrow. Okay, please let me be wrong, a few days, a few weeks, but we've been preparing for this since November 2025. So you guys know, I mean, Neil saying soon. Neil, it's not prophetic, right, Neil? Like, jeez, or soon. What are you sensing, Neil? All right, longer than that, Debbie saying. So guys, so let me see here. I learned a lot from Brother Brian past here. Amazing, Carmen. So guys, let me see here. So I think I've seen a bunch of 1, 5, 7, 8, 3, 2. Guys, so the 0s and the 1s, anything 5 and under, please join Mina's Academy now. Okay, we got so many tutorials in there, how to set up your exchanges, how to set up multiple exchanges, how to set up wallets, how to do limit orders. So yeah, if you're from 0 to 5, go to Mina's Academy now, and then we'll get you there. And then tomorrow we'll help you if you're not part of the academy. And then if you're 5 to 7, join the tier 2, level 2. I think it's around $3,000. I think 3 months of the AI trading bot. Mina's Academy now, that's amazing. And then if you're like level 10 and you want to go more zeros on what your target is, go ahead and join the tier 3, level 3. I think I bundled that up with the AI trading bot. But guys, so same thing from yesterday's call. Now I have more time. I'll play some clips of Manuel Johnson and Brother Brian, so they're not going to be joining me live tonight. But guys, yesterday I'm basing this off, okay, Brian's word on it's in our Telegram, guys. In our Telegram, we have Manuel Johnson, Brother Brian, in-house, out-house, major and minor prophets. But Brother Brian called $58,000 Bitcoin. I'm the wrong Telegram. In our paid Telegram channel, Brother Brian called 9 Bitcoin numbers from December 29 all the way till February 9, 2026. All fulfilled. Okay, guys, that 949. He's been 9 for 9. Actually, let's just say 9 for 12. 9 for 12. 9 for 12. So 9 prophetic numbers from December 29, 2024 to February 9, 2026, all fulfilled, with the exception of 3 numbers. Okay, type this in the chat. $58,000. By the way, it was 1K. Not sure if it hit. We were 1K away from it. He heard $58,000 and $33,000 February 2025, 2026. Any Kingdom Bible numerology expert, let me know what 22526 means, or chat GPT it. So 58 and 30. So this is interesting. That's wild. Number one, that's wild. And that's why I love Brother Brian. I love wild people. They're like, I'm just gonna say this, 33. And being able to sleep in the same room with him, in the hotel room, Manuel Johnson, I think this was in Minnesota. We had a hotel. Got to go in Manuel Johnson. Don't think the wrong thing, guys. Brotherhood is all the brotherhood. Man, he's teaching me meditation, spending time with the Lord, speaking in tongues. I actually didn't ask him about hearing in prophetic, but the man is so real, so raw, so authentic, and his relationship with the Lord is just so sweet, and I value that. And when he hears 58 and 33, guys, that's halfway. 60 to 30, that's crazy. 60 to 30. Let me see my gas. I forgot to get gas today. I'm in reserve fuel, and I'm running the AC. 107 kilometers. Battery running good. So guys, 58 and 30, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go over. He did go 420 48, so that's kind of weird. I'm trying to understand why he got it, because it's between 33 and 58. Okay, but why would the Lord highlight 48K? Okay, in the community, guys, please pray on this. I think we're gonna do an exercise, and guys, we all hear God's voice, but we heard 58 and 33, and this is what's crazy. Type in the chat if you know any technical analysis. Where are my technical analysis experts at, guys? Type in the chat if that's you. Just type in TA if you've done a little bit of TA, technical analysis. You've done trend lines, you've done RSI, you've done volumes, you've done clef, I don't even know how to say it right. RSI, what else? All those other indicators. You've done what do you call that? Charting. You've done the resistance, the floor. Any TAs people here? All right, looks like only Neil. Anybody else? So guys, the technical analysis points to 38K. Right? So this is amazing. 38K, and you can see a trend line. We're on our way down. Okay, so technical analysis, looks like it's only Neil here. Any on-chain analytics experts here? Just curious. Anybody has done on-chain analytics? Type in the chat on-chain if you've done that before. If you've done on-chain analytics, everything's in the blockchain. You've done stablecoin market cap, ETF inflows, outflows. I showed that yesterday. I'm gonna show it again. So guys, 3 indicators. Okay, 3 indicators. So number one, I'm gonna park the prophetic indicator Brother Brian gave. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about the 3 indicators. So number one, technical analysis. Okay, like this is number one. If we're 100K, this is far-fetched. 33. You know what I mean? But when we're lingering 60, 80, it's not that hard to go to 33. Okay, so guys, type in the chat technical analysis check, or just type in TA check. So TA check, 33K is possible. 38K, TA check. Secondly, okay, TA check. Secondly, make this interactive. Guys, turn on your cameras. Hey, Jennifer's in the house. Jennifer, perfect timing, guys. You don't want to miss this. And members, if you're our member, I'm going to keep getting you guys to be our member. You get a text. Okay, we put alarms at 58, 48, and 33. We'll text you. We'll Not gonna call you. We're gonna email you, and we're gonna Telegram, school, all of that. I mean, maybe one of these days we'll call you too. Like, where are you guys doing? Come in the call right now. It's such a once in a lifetime opportunity. So secondly, I'm gonna focus on chain analytics. Okay, now I'll show my chart, guys. In CoinGlass. Okay, let me see if we can do this. I'm gonna go to CoinGlass, share screen. CoinGlass. Alright, so on-chain analytics is key because there's patterns that we can see, like, to see what's happened in the past. Okay, guys, type in the chat what happened on February 4th and 5th. Where was Bitcoin in January, and where was Bitcoin on February 4th and 5th? Type in the chat. Okay, on January this year, how much was Bitcoin? And around February 4th and 5th, how much did Bitcoin drop by? Okay, type that in the chat there. Okay, while you guys are typing that, where am I not here? CoinGlass. Oh, it's too big. You guys can still hear me, right? Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. I'm gonna do. You guys still there? Okay, Bitcoin was what? Bitcoin was what? Okay, Bitcoin was, oh, as high as 97. Wow. Yes. And it dropped all the way down to what? Okay, around $60,000. Okay, that's crazy. So we can look at patterns, in this case on-chain analytics with stablecoin market cap. I don't want to bore you guys with the technicals. Look at that, 818, guys, just type in the chat, 818. Deuteronomy 818 is giving us the power to create wealth. And I don't know why, I think I need to look at Deuteronomy 8:17. Just type in the chat 8:17 as well. I'm just curious. 8:17. I must. 8:17. Here it is. Okay, what does 8:17 say? Woo! Wow. I must cover Deuteronomy 8:17. Does anybody know Deuteronomy 8:17? Okay. What does 8:17 says? Warns against the pride of self-sufficiency, stated, you may say to yourself, my power and the strength of my hands have produced this wealth for me. Okay, that's why it's so key to be part of a community, part of giving God glory, you building wealth. He's given us the power to create wealth, but Deuteronomy 8:17 also warns us against pride and self-sufficiency here. Okay, so let's read it. Bible.com, you may have to say to yourself, my power and the strength of my hands have produced this wealth for me. But remember, we have to have context. Remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth. And this is so beautiful, so confirms His covenant. Guys, type in the chat, wealth covenant. So guys, I sense going a little bit of 818 in here. I won't go to 819, so 818. Okay, let's go back to the stablecoin market cap. During February 4th and 5th, the stablecoin market cap dropped. You have to have pattern recognition, wisdom, knowledge, understanding to be able to see this. Okay, what do you see here? Okay, you see this January, the market cap of all the stable coins was 268 billion. Okay, and in this case it dropped from 268 to 261. Okay, that's subtle differences. You're like, oh, so what? That's major. Billions of US dollar cap is dropping. Guys, type in the chat, low stables, low cryptos. Okay, type in the chat, low stables, stable coins, low crypto, low S, low C, because you don't have to type the whole word. Low stables, low S, stable coins, low cryptos. Why? If there's less US dollar, they don't want to buy. That's why the stable coins are coming out of the market. Okay, and vice versa. On another side note, if there's high stable coins, cryptos go up. But then check this out, guys. On February 4th and 5th, okay, if you scroll down, that happened here. What happened on May? May, it peaked as high as 273 billion. And look what's happening. You have to have an eye to see it. It's time to expose the enemy's work. I want to build on top of Prophet Brian Palencia, where the Lord showed him something's up. And I'm like, I'm here to expose what the enemy's doing. They're trying to hide it, manipulating. They're leaving clues. Guys, type in the chat, success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. Wow, it's raining now. Look at that. Let the rain of God come here. I mean, catch the fire, Toronto. If you're near Toronto, come visit me. I'm doing men's events here. Jared, I'm going to be doing Millionaire Man Cave meetings here. It's going to be amazing. Okay, don't want to get sidetracked. All right, so it dropped 273 billion, 272. My goodness, 271, 269, 268, and there's a good chance for 267 because this is out of date by one day. Okay, guys, type in the chat once again. Stablecoin drop, cryptos drop. Stablecoin drop, crypto drop. This is the things that we learn in level 2, level 3. Okay, so this is one indicators. I'm supposed to just do intro. Third intro. Actually, I'm supposed to be done with intro. So now guys, type in the chat. Stablecoin check. So this is it. This shows us success leaves clues whether crypto is going to go up or go down. Stablecoins check. The next check we have to do is the ETF. Okay, exchange trade fund. Same pattern. If the ETF outflows, meaning it's going down, money's coming out of the ETFs, crypto drops. If the ETFs inflows, more people are buying ETFs, makes sense, cryptos go up. Okay, so same thing. We saved the pattern of February 4th and 5th, like January, and the pattern was a bunch of red lines. Okay, with the last few days on May, do you see more green or do you see more red? Type in the chat. Do you see more green or more red? With the context of green means go, green means crypto is going to go up, red means crypto is going to go down. Do you see more green or more red? All right, so guys, this is it. Type in the chat fire sale. As you're typing in red, might as well type in fire sale. So guys, look at this, success leaves clues. When this pattern hit, Bitcoin dropped from $97,000 to $60,000. Okay, it's like, wow, what's going on here? So you can see a little bit of different patterns. You can see it going up, and now you're seeing a bunch of reds. So this is it. I don't have enough time. That's my intro supposed to be 15 minutes. I am gonna do a perfect webinar style here. So guys, this is it. Okay, this is ETF check. So type in the chat ETF check. So what is this? We have the TA check, we have the stablecoin check, we have the ETF check. I don't have everything else. And now we have the prophetic check. Okay, so Brother Brian. Okay, so a little bit of trading view. Share this tab instead. I love that, Jennifer. Are you still in Hawaii? Let's go. Hawaii is so beautiful. Can't wait to take my family there. I've been there. Say hi to the Hawaiians, Jennifer. Because Hawaii's amazing. Alright, sorry guys, my chart's a little bit messy. No problem. Let's clean it. Create new layout. Okay. Oh. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, MM. It's XRP. BTC. Let's just clean this up a little bit. So Coinbase. So what's happening here? Okay, what happened so far? 3 months chart. Okay, there it is. Let me clean this up. Remove everything. Okay, look at that. Bitcoin hit $59,000. Brother Brian, if you're watching this live or replay, you were off by $74. Guys, type in the chat 58K imminent. 58K, here we go. 58K, here we come. Guys, that's the check. 58, 48, then 33. I believe the Lord gave the 48. Who here wants the Lord to build our faith up? Like, I need to get our faith built up, right? It's like the Lord just gave Brother Brian 48 because it's like, I'm not done yet. It's like the 48K marker is like we're not done yet. Okay, so let's go with different scenarios with 58, 33, and then 48. Okay, number one, he already said it, 58 to 33. Okay, through Brother Brian. Why after, I'm going to go my Telegram, my prophetic group, why after 2 months later, from February 25th to April 20, he hears 48? A few things. Number one, will it stay around 48? Okay, after going 58 to 33, are we gonna stay around 48? That could be a plan. Who here doesn't mind staying at 48 for a while? I can get some more cryptos waving your hands at me. That's not bad. Or, guys, we can use our brains. And I could be wrong. You guys can type some stuff in the chat here. Or maybe it's just for us to build our faith to say, hey, you don't believe, you hit the 58 and you're not believing 33, watch 48. Watch 48 to be the marker. Okay, in fact, I'm gonna draw this for you guys. Okay, all right, so let's go here. 1 month. Okay, there's Bitcoin. Okay, let me draw this for you guys. Man, this is not my intro. Okay, so let's put some lines here. Okay, so what are we looking at? We're looking at 58K, like definitely 58K. We're looking at 48K, and we're looking at 33K. Okay, it's like, whoa, these are the numbers we gotta watch out for. 33K. All right, so Holy Spirit says, should I do this? Okay. Okay, so here's the different scenarios. Okay, guys, these are the things that we do in our level 1, level 2, level 3 calls. Here's some scenarios. Okay, so if this Sunday, this just goes like this, be ready. You need to be ready. That's scenario 1. And then, of course, okay, why 48? Maybe we'll linger here. Okay, that's scenario 1. Okay, we guys, type in the chat. Multiple plans. You need to have a plan that works no matter what. So you have to be ready, whatever this happens or this happens or this happens. Multiple plans. Okay, so this is one. Here, I'm like, be ready. If it's 33 flash wick, and then we're just running 48, that's why. Or, all right, so it's like, okay, you're like, oops, that's not what I want. We'll draw another line. And then you're here. Okay, that's scenario 1. Scenario 2 is, we're here and we'll 48K and 33. That's scenario 2. Okay, I don't know if there's a scenario 3. What's scenario 3? We're all wrong and just crypto just goes up to 150K. Okay, what else scenario am I missing? Alright, so it's either it goes down to 33K and we'll linger 48, or we'll linger 48, or we're totally off. Okay, obviously we can go lower than 33. So guys, type in the chat, plan always. There you go. Your plan should be able to withstand any direction. Plan any direction. There it is. Plan any direction. I teach my academy, plan both ways, or plan both ways. Whether it goes up or down, your plan is solid. Okay. All right. So with that being said, that was my 30-minute intro of this potential. Guys, type in the chat. Who here thinks they're ready? How much ready are you for this? For all multiple plans, like all my plans, I'm ready. Whatever the scenario is, I'm ready. If you're super ready, type in 10. If you're not even ready, type in 0. If you're a little bit ready, 1. And if you're like somewhat ready, you're 5. Just type in the chat from 0 to 10. How much you think you're ready for all these scenarios? Okay, so Lucci 0, Danny 5, Neil 5, 7. Okay, so there's some people who needs help. All right, so I'm gonna invite you guys again. Need help, Patrick. Guys, minasacademynow.com if you need help. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this 90 minutes. I've already got 30 minutes here. Jennifer 9, very good. iPhone 3 571. Okay, so guys, in a multitude of counselors, everyone go like this. This is an infinity sign. Whenever I do this, this is a kingdom principle. This could be applied 2,000 years from now, and 2,000 years from now, and it could even be applied by Muslims, Hindus, and Satanists, and anybody else in this racist world. There is no respecter of proverbs. Guys, type in the chat, kingdom principles work. Kingdom principles work. Okay, so whenever I do this, everyone go do this, guys. Everyone do this. Guys, turn on your cameras. Let's go. Don't be shy. Sandy, Renee, Robin. Okay, whenever I do this, it's a kingdom principle. It's going to be epic. So in this case, in a multitude of counselors, there is safety. Okay, in the academy, we do Zoom breakout rooms. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., I'm going to present my plan in detail, and then we're going to go breakout rooms, and we'll say, hey, is this good? Is this what I'm doing? Good, right? We're going to go break out in rooms of 3 and 4. Just make sure, hey, this is good. In a multitude of counselors, there's safety. Guys, type in the chat, need multiple counselors. Need multiple counselors. Not yourself, not one, but a multitude of counselors. There is safety, and if you want more kingdom principles, he who walks with the wise will himself be wise, or herself be wise. As iron sharpens iron, man sharpens man, guys. By wisdom, by knowledge, by understanding. All of this, guys. This is why Elon Musk, Bill Gates, all these non-Christians are using our own kingdom principles that work. What are they doing? Getting in front of people. That's why I'm going to Alaska, right? Jared, I pray you're going to be there. I'm going to be in front of 12 kings, or half of them, $2 billion generated. Okay, why? Because I know this. I discovered this January 2022 with Pedro Adeo. I'm like, I need to go to those conferences. I need to buy that program. I need to go to rooms where they're smarter than me. Because if you're the smartest in the room, you ain't growing. Okay, guys, type in the chat. Hang out with eagles. Hang out with eagles. Hang out with eagles. So, guys, in the academy, we have a lot of crypto eagles in there. If you are solo and you've been doing your cryptos by yourself, it's probably going to be a slow growth, solo growth. Once you go in level 1, level 2, level 3, you will have accelerated growth. And in this case, that's how you get your plan, being ready for that one. Okay, so yes, I think I'm gonna go with my point 1. So a little bit of perfect webinar framework, guys. The vehicle, I'm gonna talk to you guys. The vehicle. So guys, the vehicle, who here wants to obtain the wealth transfer, sustain the wealth transfer, and multiply the wealth transfer? Just type in the chat, me, if you want to obtain the wealth transfer, sustain the wealth transfer, and multiply the wealth transfer. Just type in the chat, guys. The wealth transfer is not for everybody. Okay, it's easy to get that. You'll hit 100K, half a million, 1 million, 4.56 million, 10 million. If you don't have, okay, so like okay, what's my next question? Okay, who you guys want that? Okay, so here it is. The fastest path, the best path, the vehicle to that is the right mentors. Guys, type in the chat, mentors and community. Mentors and community. Mentors and community. Okay, so let me give you guys a story about this. All right, let me get rid of the chart here. So I discovered this when I was a youth pastor. I think this was 2014. I was a youth pastor in my mom's church, and I was gonna go to Hillsong United back in the days, where they're amazing, they were legit. And Hillsong United band, and I think Jesus Culture was there, and Reinhard Bonnke was there, Bill Johnson was there, TD Jakes was there. I'm not sure if this was in Brooklyn or New Jersey, or maybe it was New Jersey Nets back in the day, or it was Chicago. But I was expecting to bring my young people there. We're gonna have praise and worship. We're gonna encounter God's presence. It's gonna be a great time. Some of people are gonna get healed, saved, and delivered. Not really healed, because I didn't really believe in the healing there. And all of a sudden, the main person who organized this was Jesus Culture, Banning Lipshire, and he starts talking about the prophetic. He started talking about healing and how easy it is. And all of a sudden, he started telling us, start praying for people. That's it, from 1 to 10. Just command it to go. So easy. And I was like, we were in the arena, and people were getting out of a wheelchair. I prayed for one person. The first person I prayed for, someone had a metal rod in his arm after an accident, and he couldn't bend his arm, right? Because he had the metal rod. So his arm was like this, and he's trying to bend, he can't bend it. So he's like, all right, they've seen miracles of metal dissolving. Let's pray for that guy's metal dissolve. And lo and behold, his metal dissolve. My brother and a bunch of other youth, my youth, saw blind eye seeing, recorded an iPhone, and I was like, this is nuts. All right, people are getting out of wheelchairs, people are getting healed north, south, west, east of the stadium. This is 2014, and I'm like, I'm hungry for this. So what did I do? I went to Bethel School of Supernatural Ministry, sorry, my bad, Healing School. Went to Randy Clark. I think we went to Dr. Rodney Howard Brown River Church, and I was like, I'm so hungry. And when we did that, every time we come back to Toronto, we pray for the sick, cast out demons, give out prophetic words, and I'm like, I'm so hungry for this. Okay, so I was like, that's amazing. And then come January 2022, the Lord tells me, teach cryptos, and this time charge. Stop giving it for free. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never sold anything before in my whole life. So what I do, Pedro Adeo comes out, Kingdom 8-figure Kingdom crypto entrepreneur. Sorry, Kingdom entrepreneur, and I'm like, bought his program, $1,000, and the rest is history. So guys, mentors and community, okay, is the fastest vehicle for this wealth transfer. Guys, it doesn't even have to be mine. Okay, Money on the Move has an amazing community. Okay, not sure if Troy Black has one. Evangelist Lauren Atkinson has an amazing one. I think David Next Gen has one. There's, guys, just be part of a community and find a mentor that resonates with you. Okay, and find mentors. In this case, guys, type in the chat, spiritual father, spiritual mentors. I'm not gonna go in the faith mountain, guys. Type in the chat, fathers and mothers. That's the word I want, fathers and mothers. You want someone that will reveal both the successes and the failures. Okay, because if they're just showing success, the real value is the failures. Look at my finger here. Okay, the best teacher is experience, but the greatest teacher is someone else's experience. Who here wants to learn from someone's failed experience so you don't repeat it and you don't want to do it? Okay, so that's why book reading is amazing, YouTube is amazing, but when you're hand step with your mentors, right? Myself and another brother wants to go to Alaska. I'm going to Alaska already. Why? I want to go eat with them. I want to go pray with them. I want to go fast with them. I want to party with them. I want to fish with them. This is the, guys, type in the chat, Jesus model. Jesus, the 12 disciples in 3 years got the wealth transfer of the kingdom of God. Is why they hanged out with a mentor, Jesus. I'm not Jesus, by the way. And they hanged out with the 11 disciples, sharpening them. Okay, iron sharpens iron, requires sparks, requires being part of the community where you could be raw and vulnerable and pour in and pour out and receive and take. So guys, type in the chat again, mentors and community. Later on I'll come up with better words. This is the Jesus model. This is the fastest framework. It doesn't even have to be mine. Okay, there's so much out there I can't even keep track. I'm trying to unite them into one. Okay, I found another one, technical guy, trader guy. Guys, find the mentor. In fact, find many mentors. I'm enrolled in Money on the Move. I'm enrolled in Evangelist Lauren Atkinson. Shout out, they're amazing. I'm enrolled in Prophetic Money. I'm enrolled in all these people. Like I'm learning from them. I have Patreon sites. I have School of Hard Knocks. I got YouTube subscriptions. Guys, type in the chat, multitude counselors. You want many of that. Okay, so guys, that is the vehicle of the wealth transfer. That's my desire. My desire is for you to obtain it, sustain it, and grow it. None of this solo stuff. This is where you get wrecked. Okay, when I say you get wrecked, okay, I met 2 people. Well, I didn't meet the other one. I met the second one. One took his life. Bye-bye. Trading, liquidation, bye-bye. Took his life. I met another person under my wing who wanted to take his life, and thank God for Minas Academy didn't take his life. Okay, so guys, this is some serious stuff when you're dealing with money. So that's why when you have the mentors and the community pouring out to you, this is, guys, type in the chat, that's the word I want, kingdom model. This is the kingdom model. Oh, my wife is here. I love you so much. She is the girl of my dreams. Thank you, my love, for dropping by. So this is it. That is the kingdom model, guys. That's the fastest vehicle, guys. It's simple. I'm learning this from my wife. It's simple. Let's not complicate it. Okay, my wife and I have been part of groups and masterminds that was $27 a month, That was $1,000 a year. That was $3,000. That was $5,000. That was $10,000. That was $50,000. The highest one we have so far is we're enrolled in a $100,000 mastermind. Guys, what do you call that? Higher price, higher. I gotta be careful of this. Higher price, higher results. Done. Boom. Mic drop. Higher price, higher results. Okay, Jesus dying on the cross for us is not free, folks. It costs Dad. I call God Dad. It costs Dad everything. If any of my 7 children was to die, that's come on. I just met another brother. He lost his daughter recently. Man, it costs Dad, Father God, Daddy God, everything. It's free. Nothing is free. Guys, type in the chat. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. It always costs somebody something. This call is free. You know what this is costing me? Okay? Less time with my wife. Less time with my 7 kids. Less time with members. Well, my are here. Less time with God. It's not free. Nothing is free. It always costs with something. It might be free for you, but it ain't free for somebody else. Okay, guys? So, guys, this kingdom model of mentors and community, it's all over scripture. Elisha, the school of prophets. Okay? I want to say this. Esther, I love this because Mordecai and Haggai, AI. That's another side note. Okay, Esther became epic because she had the mentors and she had the community. Okay? Paul and Timothy. Okay? We've seen this throughout scripture. So that's the fastest, the best vehicle for you. Maybe some of you might have that one millionaire, right? Like the Lord's been sending you, right? When 2017 happened, I had 5 multimillionaires the Lord sent me. Okay, and I'm like, man, they were free. I don't have to pay $3,000 an hour, $5,000 an hour. I'm like, they want to pour into me. Okay, so if you, okay, what else? Where am I now? 8:43. Let me see my time. 15 minutes. All right, that's the first point. Second point, internal beliefs. Let's go with internal beliefs. Guys, type in the chat. Type in the chat why you don't want to join this academy. I'm gonna hear it's too expensive, no money. I don't know. I'm just curious. Anybody that's not in the academy, I want to see internal belief, because we're like, okay, the wealth transfer here. Actually, that's not what. That wasn't the right question. The right question is, what do you think? What internal limiting belief stopping you from obtaining, sustaining, and multiplying the wealth transfer that God is about to hand out to his sons and daughters? I think that's the question. What's the limitation? Okay, let's go here. What's the limitation that's internally to you to say, I don't know if I'm gonna get this wealth transfer? I'm curious. Type in the chat. I apologize, YouTubers. The text is too small for me to read. Paula, I don't know if you can paste it in here. Obedience. Neil, you got it. That's one of a bunch of them. That's good. Neil, obedience. So what do you do? That's good. Obedience. Jody, not understanding what needs to get done. Okay, that's good. Anybody else? I'm getting a third one here. Action. Woo. Let me address the first 3. Okay, obedience. What? Guys, you want to get the Neil? You want to see how to get? Who here wants to get the wealth transfer? Wealth transfer. Wave your hands at me like, I want the wealth transfer. Obedience. Some of you, the Lord is telling you, join the academy, and I'll provide for it. Okay, believe me, guys. He provides the seed and bread, and he simply just joined the academy. You've been here, hearing Erwin. Join the academy. Obedience, right? Some of you guys, that was in Asmina's call yesterday when she did her Love Out Loud. She's telling you, learn from her how to hear the voice of God. Join, and it's like the lie. I was like, I don't have the money. Guys, you know what it's costing you? You know what's costing you? Egypt. Every year it's costing you Egypt, because you refuse to get the mentor, the spiritual fathers the Lord has raised up, and the community he's raised up to pull you out of Egypt to the promised land. It's like you rejecting the Exodus. Like, I'm gonna stay in Egypt, or it's like you dying in the wilderness. Jared, you reminded me of the wilderness. Like, you got the wealth transfer, you obtained it, but then you still have Egypt's thinking, and now you're rejecting the mentors, the Joshuas and Calebs. Right, I guess me and Brian yesterday was Joshua and Caleb and Manuel Johnson. was Joshua and Caleb. And you're rejecting that. Like, here, well, let's take the promised land. No. I want Egypt's thinking. I want Egypt's clothes and fruits and mindsets. Guys, type in the chat. Type in the chat, guys. What's the word I want? The world system doesn't work. World system doesn't work. Guys, from the 9 to 5 to the tax to the W2, man, to the schooling system, something is up, guys. It's time to be awakened. The world system doesn't work. It's designed for marketing, for a money grab, to turn you into slaves. Gotta get out of the matrix, guys. I'm here to pull you out. And then this internal beliefs. So right here, I'm gonna address that. Obedience. Neil, you got it. Obedience. And then Jody Fox says, not understanding what needs to get done. So guess what, Jody? I've done this since 2014. I've raised up my coaches who's done this 5 years, 4 years, and doing this daily. This is what we do. And then the students are here. Then you see them. Wow, it's the same thing. Oh, it's easy to prophesy. It's easy to cast out demons. It's easy to heal the sick. It's easy later on to raise the dead. It's easy to make money. But what do you need to do? You need to see the mentors and the community that's doing that. Okay, in the community, there's multimillionaires already in there. Okay? All right, so internal beliefs, action. Venus, it's the action. It's like, it's contagious. I don't want to say the sheep herd mentality, but when you are in a room full of action takers, okay, we're revamping the program where we're doing daily accountability, daily action step. Venus, we're revamping it, a new platform where we can do daily small actionable steps. Guys, type in the chat, small actions compounds, small action compounds. Okay, you guys came in yesterday, you guys came in today, sign up. You guys will work with myself and my coaches at 11 a.m. That compounds. 8 p.m. I'm going to go live again. Let's see where we are in the market, trying to grab as much as you guys in here for the exodus into the wealth transfer to the promised land. And then maybe Sunday, we'll celebrate. We're like, hey, who got the double their money? Who got the 45 cents XRP? Who here wants to get 45 cents XRP? 7 cents XLM, 33 Bitcoin, 2024 crypto price is low. And we're all celebrating that Sunday. That's the planned Sunday call. So there it is, guys. So there it is here. Right. Wow. Infant. I joined Pedro's 1X, paid $300. Many promises made and not fulfilled. I'm looking for practical info. All right. Pedro's my mentor. I'm guilty. We're all learning. All right. So practical steps. You got it. Pedro's doing an amazing job doing practical steps as well now. Better and better. I get it. Been there, done that. And we're doing all our best. Don't stone the messenger. You guys have to understand the other side of this, the sacrifices on this, the attacks behind this. But guys, in terms of all these internal limiting beliefs, guys, when you hear the testimonies, maybe I'll go over there. All right, let's go there. Maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. You guys okay? Okay, guys, type in the chat. Okay, if you're still okay. How am I doing in time? Wow, I'm at 49 minutes. You guys still okay? Okay, here, you guys enjoying this? All right, I'm gonna go to the funnel in minasacademynow.com. Don't type in the www, or type in minas.ai/3paths. So what do we see here? Okay, Stuart, I started with $12,000 investment at 51 cents to see my portfolio already up more than 100%. It's amazing. I'm holding tight, excited for what's next. Like it, 129% growth, 92% growth. Nora, decision to sell my silver results. With the sale, I was able to invest XLM, not just a small amount. I bought 3 times the amount I initially planned. So guys, here it is. The testimonials here. Okay, so I think we got some testimonies here back here. So guys, here we have Nora tripling investment, Chris 5x, like it 92%, Valerie V 6,500, Dean 100k plus, Kathy, Robert got sold XRP to pay more programs. Jennifer's who's in this call, different here 2x mindset. Guys, we have so many numerous ones in here. Testimonies, Edine 100% so far. Oh God, doubled. Guys, how much more profit? How much more? This is what happens. Guys, type in the chat. Force multiplier. Force multiplier. The kingdom is all about force multiplier. Okay, with mentors, and this is not just me, this is not Erwin's show, this is the Isaac show, John show, the Paula show, JP show, the Neil show, Asmina show, some of my top students, and in here who's helping in the investing side, that they can all learn. Clay was sometimes talking in the classes. Guys, this is it. Dean, I'm not sure if he's in this call. Dean, guys, this is what it's all about. Guys, type in the chat. Wealth era, wealth era, wealth era. The Lord is raising up sons and daughters who's ready to be first in line, just like the people who's first in giving out prophetic words, healing the sick, not just in Africa, in Asia, like now everyone's doing it, including my kids. We're first in line to have the wealth. Who could be stewarding the wealth? And I was like, man, there's very rare to meet a wealthy Christian man. Now, Jared, we're seeing them left, right, and center, right, Jared? We're like, wow, financial free. It's like, it's common now. It's going to be common to be, who here wants to be financially free, location free, time free, stress free, and what do you call that? What else is the last one? Stress free and worry free. Who wants to be all of that? Wave your hands at me. Like, I want all of that. Okay, that requires mentors and communities who walks that daily, and they do exist. Okay, millionaire man cave. It's for the men. Minas Academy. Okay, Money on the Move, Evangelist Lauren Atkinson's group, Troy Black, David Next Gen, Brandon Briggs, all of that. Okay. All right, that's the second one here. External limiting beliefs. Guys, type in the chat. Let's go practical. Someone said practical here. Let me read more in the chat here. Okay, hands up, faith. For many, like I think a lot of people doubt they are worthy of it. Woo! Jared, you got it. For many, like I was thinking a lot, people doubt they are ready for it. Guys, type in the chat. I am good soil. I am good soil. I learned this from David Hughes, who's a master real estate expert. I'm gonna try to make this, because he says you are the real estate. I'm gonna switch this up. Jared, thank you. Say, guys, type in the chat, I'm the asset. Woo! I'm the asset. Okay, let me go deeper on this. Okay, you think silver, gold, Zion oil and gas, cryptos are amazing assets, amazing asset class. Guys, point to yourself. I'm the asset. Type in the chat, I'm the asset, and say it. Jared, you got it. Guys, why did you go to school? For some of you guys who've the college and university and you've invested in your education, why do you stop? That's why the school system is broken. It's broken now, right? $20,000, University of Toronto. What did I learn there? I love it. I did learn a lot, by the way. I did. It could have been better. I learned how to teach myself. I didn't even come to class and I graduated. But guys, why did you stop investing in the real asset? You're the asset that appreciates in value daily. Ooh, this is so powerful. Jared, you just unlocked something here. Guys, that's why even in Asmina's class, you're like, I can't afford this. No. You cannot not afford it. You need to constantly, guys, you will never put in junk in your mouth if you understood how much of an amazing asset you are. Okay, so like, at some point I had a sports car, or let's say a motorcycle. I ain't putting crappy gas on that one, forgive my French. I'm gonna put premium gas on that one. You have a jet plane, you ain't gonna put no regular car gas. You're gonna put some jet fuel in there. With your body, you ain't gonna put in seed oils. Where's Tracy at here? Tracy's an amazing health coach. I ain't putting seed oils. I ain't gonna put processed food. Guys, it's time for us to understand. Guys, type in the chat, I'm an asset. I'm an asset. Guys, the Lord trains us with money to give us his most prized asset, and that's people. Okay? Paula, you're an asset. Jared, you're an asset. Raymond, you're an asset. Raul, Edwin, Danny, you're an asset. Continue. Buy the books. Get Audible and read all of Doc's books. Okay, get all these. Go to the library if you don't have, like, go to the library and start borrowing the books. Okay, buy the Minas Academy, $27. Jeez, less than $1 a month. I'm gonna put that up, but don't treat that level 1 that I've sold for $3,000 for a $397 lifetime. Are you kidding me? I'm only doing this because I wanna grab as much as you guys can right now for the wealth transfer, to say, guys, here it is, $27 per month. Okay, grab it now. $397 lifetime, before I put it back to $97 per month, before I put it back to $997, before I maybe put $3K. What? And this is not for FOMO, guys. Type in the chat. Abundance mindset. Abundance mindset. We think too small, and we keep thinking scarcity mindset. We keep thinking, I can't afford it. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. That's Egypt's system. That's the world system. Man, I think the anointing on this. Okay, I think I'm at 9 o'clock mark. So guys, abundance mindset. You're the asset. You're the asset. Now, I'm gonna go gallery view just for fun. Go gallery view. Point to your left and your right and say, you're an asset. Paula, you're an asset. You're an asset. Danny, you're an asset. Danny, you're an asset. Guys, speak life to each other and then receive it. You're like, whoa, I'm an asset. Paula, you're an asset. Paul, Roll, you're an asset. Neil, Edwin, you're an asset. You guys are all asset in the kingdom of God. Shouldn't you? All right, you've been giving Uncle Sam. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're giving Netflix money. You're giving Amazon money. You're giving Walmart money. Shouldn't you give yourself money? And you're like, I need to up level my skills. I need to sign up in Brother Brian's program. I got to sign up in Manuel Johnson, sow into his ministry. I got to sign up in Asmina's program. I got to sign up to Doc's books, right? And I got to sign up for Erwin's programs. Guys, you are an asset. I mean, if in this call, day 2 of in the emergency meeting, if this is the only thing you're gonna get in this call, it's to say, oh my gosh, I'm an asset. You're gonna look at life differently. You're gonna exercise more. You're gonna eat more. You're gonna read your Bible more. You're gonna fast more. You're gonna take care of the assets of all asset, and that's you, because there's only one of you. Guys, I feel like Joel Austin today. Type in the chat. Oh, unique me, unique me, unique me. There's only one of you. That's why you're so valuable, Paula. There's only one of you, Jared. Man, I speak this over you, Jared. You open up a can of worms. Let's flip that up. You open up a can of what's worms in heaven? Can of lions. I don't know. Maybe someone help me out there. Jared, you open up a can of lions. Where am I here? I forgot what I said now. Let's go here. I'll look at the last chat. What did I say here? Unique me. There it is. Unique me. Raymond, there's only one of you, bro. Raul, there's only one of you. Edwin, there's only one of you. There's an Erwin Garcia, my brother. There's an Erwin, but there's only one Edwin Kong. Danny G. Sorry guys, I need that. There's only one of you. That's why you're so valuable. That's why I'm gonna go evangelist Asmina mode. That's why Jesus died for you. If you're the only one person in the world, He died for you. That's why He died for us. My goodness, if you don't know Jesus, ask Him to your heart, for your heart. I'm gonna do it wrong, Asmina, but I'll come here, guys. Just receive Jesus. Receive His gift of salvation, that He died for your sins, that He wants the best for you, that you need Him more than ever, because He's the only way to the Father. Receive that new life. Be born again. Find a Bible believing church. We're not a church. Guys, that's it. That's what Jesus did. Okay, I'm 9 o'clock. My daughter's gonna be 9:30. I have 30 minutes. Guys, okay, we talked about the fastest path, the fastest vehicle to the wealth transfer is mentors and community. I've seen this. Okay, I don't speak fluff. I saw this in the supernatural first, right? With going to Bethel, going to Dr. Rodney Howard Brown, going to Jesus Culture, School of Female. I'm like, whoa, wow, metal arm dissolving, cancer healed. My daughter, who's in the youth group right now, healed. Like the nurses wanted to abort her in Asmina's womb because she had a cleft lip, so we just prayed for her, and then now she has no cleft lip. She's beautiful like her mother. My son Azriel, who couldn't speak, who was stuttering, we prayed for him, and he became he won a speaking contest. Right, my son who had allergies, we prayed for him. Allergies healed. Oh, there's Danielle. We prayed for, I think you group's done. We prayed for my daughter, my number 4, healed. Oh, man, guys. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. And then prophetic words. I'm like, what? I'm not a prophet. Oh, wow, I'm giving prophetic words. Oh, is that resonates with you? Wow, this is so easy. Why? Because the mentors was there, right? Who mentored my wife and I first time in healing and prophetic ministry, banning literature of Jesus culture. Chris Gore from Bethel School of Supernatural Ministry. We got the joy. Dr. Rodney Howard Brown, Randy Clark for healing, Asmina for preaching mass crusades and thousands of soul saves in a year. Guys, type in the chat. Domain specific mentors. Domain specific mentors. Okay, we are too faith heavy, faith obese. I've done this trap where, like, I get everything from my pastor, I get everything from church. Guys, I grew up in the church. I was saved at 8 years old in the Philippines, filled with the Holy Spirit, speaking in tongues in the Philippines. It was in Makati, Paula, and JP. And I was like, man. And I'm like, church, amazing. I love church, right? Grew up there. But guys, domain specific mentors, what does that mean? Get a business mentor, get a crypto mentor, get an AI mentor. None of these is gonna come from church, guys. Get a social media mentor, get a real estate mentor. Some of the top mentors are out there. Robert Kiyosaki, probably not Christian. Maybe, I think he's saying he's Christian. But guys, domain specific mentors means you get the mentors. You take out the swearing, you take out the stupidness, you take out, guys, type in the chat, chew meat, spit bones. Chew meat, spit bones. So I discovered this because I was like, who was teaching me in online coaching? Pedro Deo, Russell Brunson. I don't think he's not saved. Richmond Din. I don't think he's not saved. So only one is saved, and I'm learning from these through how to do online coaching. And in my cryptos, same thing. I was like, there was no Christian crypto coaches, because I think I'm one of the first ones, maybe BitBoy. And I was like, thank you, Jesus, I was one of the first one. And then now I'm learning from Money on the Move. I'm learning from David, Next Gen. I'm learning from Brother Brian. I'm learning from Manuel Johnson. And I was like, wow. But then I look at what are the non-Christians saying? Okay, all right. I'm 9:04. What's next? What's next here? Maybe I'll go over the offer. Guys, the vehicle, internal beliefs, external beliefs. Guys, who here wants to be part of that tomorrow, right? Who here is not a member and you want to be part of 11 a.m.'s working session? We'll audit your limit orders, some of your trigger orders. You might hear some meme coin lists. You want to go over Brother Brian's public and private meme coin list is probably gold. Guys, type in that chat here. Who here wants to be part of that 11 a.m. working session call tomorrow? So we have time to let me show you what I want to do here. Who wants to rebalance their plan so it's not just 2x? I want to 3x that. I want to 5x that. I want to 10x that. I want to potentially 100x that, and I want to 1000x my current strategy potentially. Type in the chat. Who here wants that here? Okay, so guys, if you're not a member, okay, so if you're a member, 11 a.m. lock and loaded. Okay, Paula, sleep. I know it's nighttime. JP, my year team, they're getting sleep now here. So if you're not a member, I'd like to invite you guys. Who here wants the replays of that? Well, it's gonna be a little bit too late, right? If you can't make it live, everything is in replay. Is it okay if I want to show you guys here? I'll be on the plane. Let's go, Melissa. No worries. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna invite you guys here. Back to the offer again. So minasacademynow.com. Paul, you're both doing both. I don't know what happened to JP. minasacademynow.com. It's my gas, 94 kilometers. Or minas.ai/3 paths. Okay, guys, so this is it. This is a wealth transfer moment, not just a crypto opportunity. God prepares people before wealth shifts, not during them. Okay, and you've seen there's testimonies from stewards like it. I don't have enough time to play the videos. I think they're somewhere down here, or not. Yeah. What? We don't have the videos. Jeez, Isaac, we gotta play the videos. Okay, so if you want testimonial videos, if you go to YouTube, type in Erwin Garcia in YouTube. Okay. I'm not sharing my screen, am I? I'm so sorry, Paula. Share portion of the screen. Okay, so this is more for the non-members. Okay, guys, members, you guys are all in. Whether you're my investing, my AI trading bot, my AI marketing agencies, you guys are all in. Okay, just make sure you email support@minustech.ca. If you're not getting our emails or our texts, make sure you're all in there. So, guys, if you go to erwingarcia.com, okay, I changed it from Minas Crypto to Erwin Garcia, so so you can find me easier. I think in the playlist right here, there it is. Endorsement videos, lead magnet, some testimonials. Right there, you guys can watch it there. A lot of wonderful stuff in there. Okay, so you can just a lot of resources in there. Okay, so let's go back to the offer here. Unfortunately, we didn't load the video. So this is it. Okay, want step-by-step hand-holding support. Who here wants step-by-step hand-holding support for every crypto question? Just type me in the chat. That's you. Okay, guaranteed guidance. Be a part of the prophetic wealth transfer to crypto. The truth about every wealth transfer in history is there's three types of people in every wealth shift. There's the observers since 2009, always observing, never acting. They watch history happen. Since January 2022, they've been watching me. Participants, there's participants, they benefit from positioning. There's wealth stewards, they build generational impact and legacy today. You choose. Okay, so normally I don't show the level 2 and the level 3, but there are some of you who's already above 15,000, and there's some of you who have already at $100,000, and there's some of you who is already 1 million. I'd love to add that extra zero and turn you to the 100 to 1 million to 10 million to 100 million to 1 billion, and that's why we're opening up the level 2, level 3. So the level 1 crypto foundation is that the basics crypto, step into God's wealth transfer. The level 2 is to grow, scale your kingdom prophetic with prophetic strategies, crypto growth accelerator, and then the level 3 is the crypto legacy mastery. So I also bundled this up with our crypto AI trading. If you want more details, that's on the January 22nd. We've already crossed the $10,000 mark. This is around 5% per month, under promising, over delivering. We're retiring people with $27,000 to $80,000. Results will vary, not financial advice. That's around $1,000 a week with $27,000 to $80,000. Okay, these programs are designed specifically, okay, for spirit-filled Christians. We specialize who want to build wealth through God-honoring crypto investing and or AI trading strategies. Whether you're starting your crypto journey, we come in all flavors and all shapes and forms, or you've been in cryptos for a while, or you want advanced strategies to leave an abundance of finance in your legacy, you'll gain the tools and spiritual guidance to what? Learn about cryptocurrencies in a way that aligns with your kingdom mission, vision, and purpose for 2026. Use crypto trading and investing as powerful tools to multiply your wealth for future generations. Manage money wisely and build a lasting legacy, all while honoring biblical principles. Now, this isn't just another coaching program. This is a movement of kingdom-minded believers stepping into the wealth transfer through cryptos this year in 2026 to create wealth for God's glory. Okay, so guys, we are gonna close the cart on Sunday midnight because we're doing onboarding, and we have 3 paths depending on how fast you want. Do you want economy? Do you want economy plus? Or do you want first class? Okay, so if you're committed to starting this crypto journey in 2026, this is it. This is our most basic one. Okay, here's what you can expect. The membership you get, look at this, guys, look at all we have built into this. From simulator program where you don't even have to use your own money, paper money like Monopoly, interactive simulations. We cover exchanges extensively, we cover wallets extensively, we cover even NFTs. We got a learning portal, all replays. We got live training sessions where Brother Brian comes, Manuel Johnson comes, sometimes Bull Pony comes, Doc comes. right? Asmina comes, General Simeon, John Gibson, precious metal experts comes, guys. We have Q&A, not just with me, with my coaches. Okay, we got finding free cryptos and NFT mini course. Okay, learn to earn, listen to earn, move to earn. Yes, you can get free cryptos just by learning in the exchanges, just by listening to podcasts. You get free cryptos just by moving. You get free cryptos. What? Just by browsing. Here's one. Are you guys ready? Who here wants to get free cryptos? I think they still have this. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Paula, Brave gives you basic attention token. I don't think they've stopped. I believe Brave browser for browsing internet gives you free cryptos. Wow, that's amazing. And check this out. Spouses, children, grandchildren are all free. Wow, with the same username, we don't limit it. Okay, so that's our level 1. Level 2, that's economy. This is like economy plus, or I guess business class. Okay, if you're committed to grow and scale your kingdom crypto portfolio with prophetic strategies, this is above the average investor of $5,000 to $15,000. You surpass that and you're at 15,000. Level 2 crypto growth accelerator. What do you get on the 12-month access? Okay, you got step-by-step intermediate level 2 build, optimize, diversification strategies, risk management, long-term planning, supernatural wealth strategies. Okay, advanced strategies. Okay, I showed you a little bit of that. On-chain analytics, market structure, all of that. Here, next generation financial assets. We tokenize stocks, energy. We talk about Zion oil and gas. We talk about foreign currency. We talk about digital real estate. Okay, NFTs. We talked about that. Okay, we got workshops that's catered for the level 2 students only. Okay, people who have $15,000 and above in cryptos, and we have special guests that only appears in that kind of call. And here, when you walk with people who's at 15,000 and above, and then aiming for 6 figures, and they already have 6 figures, there's a high probability your portfolio will hit 6 figures plus. Okay, so then prophetic market insights in regards to prophetic stuff. Okay, and then my highest one, this is for everything I got, level 3 first class. If you're committed to unlock advanced wealth strategies, people here are already millionaires, build a kingdom legacy, Mina's kingdom, level 3 crypto legacy master. Hear what you expect for 12 months. Obviously elite access, allocation review, strategy roundtables, tools in here, multi-asset yield layering models, cycle phase capital deployment maps, trust, tax strategies, family wealth transfer framework we started talking about. That's the highest level. So guys, not only that, I am bundling the level 2 and the level 3 to all of a sudden get 2 streams of income. Okay, we'll open up the coin depot, showing you how to do that for unlimited access, and then AI trading bot. So 2 streams of income alongside investing, where now you have income. And I said we're retiring people with $27,000 to $81,000. So in this case, the AI trading, I said 3 to 12 months. This is only for level 2 and level 3 bundle. What is this? Okay, we already got the training for the trading, 7 hours of advanced curriculum for trading if you want to do trading, AI assisted trading, 3 to 12 months depending on what you're gonna get, access to the Kingdom AI trading. I said I don't have enough time. If you want more detail, June 22. Guys, we got like 100 plus students already in this. We've crossed the $10,000 barrier of all communities being built. Some people are putting in 10K, 50K, 100K. Some people are being positioned putting in $1 million in this AI trading bot. Okay, so this is it. Position yourself for 2026 wealth transfer. Choose your level of participation in the next financial area. How do you choose your level? Choose level 1 if you're brand new. Okay, $27, I think, $397. You want step-by-step guidance. You're new, rebuilding confidence. Level 2, you're ready to position for the next wealth transfer. You want advanced strategy, macro positioning. Level 3, if you're building generational wealth system, you think like an allocator, not just an investor. So this is it. I bundled. So here's the level 1, and look at that. We dropped this from $97 per month to $997 to $397. This will get bumped up. My rough estimation is 2 to 3 months because we're doing something totally brand new on this. Okay, so right now, $397 lifetime, $27 monthly. Okay, if you're that 15K above, you want more, you want a 3x, 6x multiplication strategy. This is where I bundle the AI trading for 3 months, where it's $2,997. I'll get started at $1,197. And then lastly, for people, the hungry ones, your $100,000 crypto, people are multi-millionaires in this call already. In this call, you want like just everything I got. There it is, 24,997 or 5 installments of 5,997. So you can just click on any of this and the different payment plans. Once again, this is on the cart open is only gonna be till Sunday midnight Pacific time. If you have any more questions, you can click on this. Oh, we gotta update this. I don't know. Isaac is here. My bad. This is wrong. This is supposed to say minusacademyquestions.com. So if you're gonna fill out a question, if you have any more questions, I'm gonna try to address as much as I can in 14 minutes. Guys, this is it. We've helped literally transform the lives of thousands. I think we did the calculations. We've secured $55 million safely. Okay, I can say that around there. $55 million we've secured in the last 4 years when people are under the Minas Academy wing. Versus I've met 15 people so far who've lost millions. And I'm like, what? How long are you going to take to join the Minas Academy so we can help you, protect you? In fact, that's my first and my team's primary objective, that you guys don't lose a cent to the enemy's hands, okay? And you can see here the different testimonies of double Xing, 5Xing. These are outdated, by the way, so they got much more. $100,000, all of that. I think so far I took, not sure if it's, I'm counting now. I'm not sure if it's between 7 to 8 millionaires already, up to 8 figures I've taken under my wing in the Minas Academy. I don't want to say my wing, I want to say my team's wing in there. Okay, so you guys can just see that in there. I think that's it in here. Any questions you have, I'm going to address that for you guys here. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Paula. Hopefully everything's okay. Thank you, Paula, for raising up your hand. Am I saying something wrong? Am I displaying something wrong? Paula, I apologize, I'm not reading the WhatsApp. Okay, if you guys have any questions, so tomorrow 11 a.m. working session to look at your audits. Saturday, maybe the last third emergency meeting, just letting you guys know, like, it's time to get in. Paula, I think, I'm so sorry. Oh, my daughter's looking for me now. All right, I gotta close this call. On my way. All right, guys, my daughter's calling me. All right, unfortunately, I like to tell my family members now. Yes, guys, spread the word out. I gotta get my daughter. Okay. All right, look at that. I think it's Azmina's saying they can get Azmina's mentorship. You're a part of her webinar if you join by this Sunday. Guys, I have to cut this call short. Guys, Minas Academy Questions, minusacademyquestions.com. Okay, I'll love to set that up. Email support@minastech.ca. Replies are there. Guys, I gotta go. Family first. Love you guys all. Gary, it's good to see you. Gary, I was trying to message you in Telegram. But guys, closing thoughts. I gotta get my daughter. Guys, don't delay. Position yourself. This is the last time potentially that you can get Bitcoin at $33,000. Just like you'll never get it at 500 and you'll never get it at 5,000. This is the last time you'll probably get Bitcoin at 33,000, 45 cents XRP. So here are the target tops: 33,000 to 1 million, 45 cents XRP to 175 XRP, and the last time you'll get XLM at 7 cents at $75. Guys, type in the chat last 2024 price. Okay, I gotta get my daughter. Love you all, guys. Email support@minastech.ca. Posts everywhere. My whole team is monitoring YouTube, Facebook, emails, everywhere there, compiling all the questions. I will address them tomorrow's call, either in the morning, publicly at night as well. Paula, let's cue the ending because I got to go. All right, guys, love you.
We've covered a lot of ground tonight. We've looked at the signals, we've broken down the strategies, and most importantly, we've talked about how to approach these market shifts with a grounded, faith-based perspective. Remember the core message from tonight. Preparation always beats panic. You don't need to chase the hype to find the right opportunities. You just need to be positioned with wisdom and discernment. If you need direct help setting up your risk management, email us at support@minastech.ca. Stay safe, stay sharp, and have a blessed night. We'll see you on the next one.